Hey, good morning.
Morning.
We're a little late, but we are live now with the Mama Tribe.
Live with the Mama Tribe.
Yeah.
Yay.
There's OG.
Hey.
What up, OG? Are you hanging in there?
I'm just hanging in here. I'm just trying to breathe in these essential oils on my hands so that I don't go into a coughing fit.
Nice.
But otherwise, we're doing good. It's nice and somewhat overcast today in San Diego, so
Yeah.
I might actually have to get a long sleeve shirt out. How are you doing?
We're doing good. We're staying in today because the boys, we get 1 week off of sickness and then we get back to being sick. So right now that's where we're at.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just don't want the car on the computer. But anyway, let's get going with our hangout today, and we are welcoming Mama Rachel Gonzales today to she's of our Mama Tribe.
Good morning, ladies.
Let me bring you over to her. There we go. Yay!
How you doing, Rachel?
Great. How are you, ladies?
We're good. I see you've got the newest little one attached.
Aww.
How old is he now?
He is 2.5 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's just the newest little squish. And he's your third.
He is my third, yep.
Oh my gosh. Yep. So tell me how your Mama Tribe helped you prepare for this new little munchkin.
Well, it's just been amazing. We've had so much help, so much love. Henry was a surprise for everyone, so I've had a lot of emotional support in the beginning going, what am I going to do with 3 kids? And it has been overwhelming since he was born with the number of mamas that have we have more food than we can eat, and he's 2.5 weeks old, and it's scheduled for the next 2 weeks. So we had an amazing home birth, and so we've had so much help from midwife, doulas, placenta encapsulationists, friends making calls, doing all kinds of awesome things. I have a mama friend that's a pediatrician that's doing home visits for us. It's been amazing.
Wow.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, we met, I got to meet Rachel at the Natural Family Fair, and that's when you were just... Remember, you were like, oh, yes. By the way.
Yeah, actually, I was on the panel on that one with you. We were talking about oils, right?
Yes, it was very fun.
I was sitting right next to you, OG.
I know, well, that's why I'm officially geriatric. I cannot remember stuff.
Rachel, how was your birth? I know that once the second and the third, it's like, you're just like you just have the baby
Basically, yes. My midwife told me I pretty much expect to just show up and do nothing.
Wow.
And that's pretty much what happened. I had 2 hours of active labor and really easy, which was awesome birth, because my daughter was I don't know if either of you would remember this if I mentioned it, but she was born at 30 weeks 5 days. So that was a very traumatic experience. Because my appendix had ruptured, and so it was really nice to have a super chill home birth that was just as easy as can be and no complications, and get out of the tub and go to my bed. So yeah.
Yay.
That's pretty amazing. I don't know if it's because I've kind of encapsulated myself in this new circle of mamas that are into home births, or I guess that has to be it, but I'm just so happy when I hear about moms having these great home births. I remember my sister-in-law Shauna doing it, and we were all like, what?
The community in San Diego is amazing. I mean, pretty much, I don't know a midwife that's really not going to keep you safe, and that is the main thing about having a home birth. You got to be low risk, and you have to find somebody that's going to keep you safe. And we've got an amazing birth network here in San Diego. So.
And you're in Dallas, right, Rachel?
I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
She was in San Diego, but now she's over in Dallas.
Yes.
So.
Yes, we were planning a home birth with my daughter with an awesome midwife there in San Diego, and things obviously got derailed. But yeah, we had an amazing midwife. She's, I don't know, she's been a midwife for like 40 years, so she was awesome. And yeah, it's been so great, and it is a very, very different community here. I've heard from several people how great the natural birth community is here. It's not San Diego, so it is great. I found a really great community, but it's definitely, San Diego is such a unique space and community of moms that really support home birth and, everything in that regard.
Well, things like this, like we're doing today, hopefully will help increase awareness in cities like Dallas and other places around the country to normalize things like breastfeeding and home birth. Oh my God, the sounds are killing me.
The bubbles coming out.
Okay. I unmute myself. There we go. I unmuted myself. So I have my little nursling here. Actually, he's almost 4, but the boob is keeping him quiet right now. So let's see. I know we want to talk about a little bit about what's going on with the San Diego Mama Tribe, but I do want to let you know that we are going to be announcing who has won OG Mamacita's giveaway for this week in just a little bit, and also talking about the next giveaway. So everybody who's watching us live, stay tuned. And so there's a lot of stuff that's been going on in our Mama Tribe. OG Mamacita and I just went to the microbirth screening this past week, which was awesome. Pretty much blew our mind, right?
Oh my God, totally. It's insane.
Yeah, I was trying to explain the movie to people, and it's just, you just have to see it because it affects everybody because it has to do with the healthcare of our everybody pretty much in the world, but we're just I guess trying to reach people in the United States here, but the filmmakers are from over in Europe, so I know that they're definitely trying to get the reach as far as they can, but it was just awesome. So anybody who is anybody, don't have to be a parent, but just go see that movie, Microbirth. It's amazing.
Well, it really it enlightened me to a lot of potential repercussions in the future that I had never even thought about, and it also helped me kind of wonder about things that we're seeing today, if they're all brought about by how people were birthed. And, have you had a chance to hear about it, Rachel? You, as a cultural anthropologist, I'm sure would have a great insight to it.
I am very curious to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
Well, I would like to talk to you about it at some point when you do see it.
I would love it. Sorry. A grumpy one here.
Never apologize for a newbie.
Yeah, do not be sorry. We're like swooning over your baby right now. So we do want to welcome baby Dorian to the Gill clan here in San Diego. Yeah, a little early and unexpected, but healthy baby and mama, and so we're super excited to help Mama out and welcome baby Dorian. And on that note too, we do want to send just some big hugs, love, and prayers to the mamas who have suffered losses this week. I don't know, gosh, it feels like everybody's been getting pregnant, and then we've been getting a notification that something's happening. So just, I think that's what the Mama Tribe's all about. We're here with you through the good and through the not so good, and so you're in our thoughts, mamas, and we're sending prayers out to you, and just that anything we can do to help, right?
We're here for you, girls. We're here.
Yeah, and I want to put up a little shout out to Miss Mama Katie. If I can get my
Yeah, so Katie, she is a one of our mamas, and she is a singer-songwriter, and she actually composed and recorded a song for the mamas in our group who are suffering loss right now. And I got to tell you, I listened to that song last night, and Em and I were on a hangout, and I was bawling through the whole thing. It's just so touching, and if you get a chance to check it out, do so and share it, because it's
Yeah,
really
I've
touching.
got it up here. So Katie Dwyer, the song is Loss, and the it's called February Album Writing Month. So that's what FAWM stands for, but FAWM.org/songs, and then her song is 5182, and it is an awesome song as far as the lyrics goes, and then just her voice is gorgeous.
And I think also it's a great song for any kind of loss.
Yeah.
And it just it's really uplifting, and uplifting in the sense that you can express yourself,
Yeah,
But
definitely.
It kind of validates the emotion of it all, and the need to acknowledge it. So
And you
shout out
said
to
that,
Mama for that. Mama
yeah.
Katie.
You said I know it was in the bathroom,
Yeah.
one take with a baby on her back.
Right. Yeah. So it's a great recording.
Yeah, that reminds me of the first time that I met her in person. I was like, I just couldn't even believe how quick she got her son up on her back in a woven wrap and just like wrapped that kid so quick because her other one had to go to the bathroom. So
yeah, she is. She's quite an inspiration, or I should say, a model as far as baby wearing. She really rocks that. She really, really does. But I wanted to say that she's a great example of how we lean on each other, even if it is just online. And we are there for each other for the victories and the challenges of childbirth, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. And right now it's a really hot topic, and to not mention it we would be remiss. But there is a lot going on with the petition to force vaccinations, or I should say prohibit it. There's a movement to take that control away from parents. So regardless of which side of the fence you're on, we need to support each other as parents and know that our children are our children, and we don't really need to have somebody else tell us how to take care of them. I personally feel like it's a slippery slope. So we have the bit.ly link up there for a petition, and if you feel so inclined, please follow it and sign away.
Yeah, I totally agree. It doesn't really matter where you are in the vaccination debate. The right to choose what happens to your body and what happens to your children's body is just, it needs to be, it's important, and it has to, hopefully this will not pass, because this would just be crazy for the government to have the / to be able to say what goes in our bodies. So we did create a bit.ly link, bit, and then a period, ly/ and I just named it Vax Law. So that'll direct you right to the link for this petition, and it's a really long link, so that's why we made it a bit.ly link.
Okay, and then hi Jay, in our San Diego Mama Tribe and in our philanthropic yes baby, there's Jay, in our philanthropic endeavors, for the Lindsay Tribe, MJ and I are going to be doing some grocery shopping at the local grocery stores where the girls shop, because our next Mama Tribe gathering at the Lindsay School will be to demonstrate how to make healthy homemade baby foods. So that should be good. Looking forward to that.
My mute off, sorry. I'm usually, well, I guess it's this microphone. This thing's kind of throwing me off. Otherwise, I can
That
usually
and the child on your lap, maybe?
trying to nurse and grab the other side at the same time. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing the shopping, and we found out where the girls shop, so we can, really get into their world and try to figure out,
Hey, come back with that.
we've been there, and so here's where you guys shop, and here's where what you can get where you shop, and hopefully we will find some good options for them that's super healthy and help them to be able to make food for themselves, for their children. And right now I want to give a shout out to the 10th Avenue Art Center. I'm going to put up their information.
All right, can't forget them.
Yep, 10th Avenue Arts. This is where we've been, they've been letting us record from there, so we want to give a shout out to them. They're our patron here in downtown San Diego, right on 10th Avenue. So shout out. Thank you very much, Jeff.
They're really awesome. If you get a chance to check them out, do visit their website, but also check out the building. It's one of the original Art Deco buildings left in downtown. They have a really kick-ass patio, rooftop deck that they lease out for events and stuff, and it's supposedly haunted. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, check them out. It's a pretty cool place. It's huge at Comic-Con too. They do these game-a-thons and they have live shows. It's just a great art center.
Nice. Yeah, we love it.
Yay. Okay, so hey, Cash, can you come back here with those, please? So the kid just stole the giveaway prizes that I wanted to show. But this week's giveaway was the Clean Canteen, a 9-ounce stainless steel baby bottle, and 3 packages of their silicone nipples. So they have the different flows. You've got slow, medium, and fast. And our winner today is actually one of the girls from the Lindsay tribe. Our winner is Gina Menjivar. Yay! And she's just got a little, so she can, thank you, and you opened the boxes.
Woohoo!
Yay! So these are some of the silicone nipples, so we're excited for her. And then the next giveaway that we have are these great Ergo Baby Swaddlers. And
I want to win that.
Yeah. And what's really cool, first of all, this is a 2-piece set, and when I got this, they weren't sure if they were going to do 2-piece or individual sets, so this might be an even more coveted item. Just a moment, baby. So what's really cool about this is that it has, let me get this in here, it has the little pockets for the arms, and the bottom is separate so that if you need to change the baby, you don't have to undo their arms.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty awesome, darling. I need you to wait a moment.
I love that. When you said that last night, I was like, oh my gosh. That's because Jay actually never really liked to be swaddled. Like he was arms out, just, like to lay there. And so I could never really swaddle him. But God, that would be so cool to be able to change a baby's diaper and not have to like undo everything. So,
I know, right?
Yeah.
So that's really cool. We'll have all of that information on our Facebook page.
Yeah. Go to Mama Tribe Network on Facebook. We've got the link under both of our names for OG Mamacita and myself, and we have a giveaway tab, so you'll be able to check out the most recent giveaway there. Yes.
You understand over there, Rachel?
Yes, I can.
Just, still feeding. Basically 90% of my time.
Awesome. I remember that. I remember telling my midwife, like, I just fed him. I don't understand. And she's like, whenever they want it, just feed on demand. And I was like, okay, so that's what I did.
And it's like never ending, right? I mean, it's just like, yeah. That's why I love the ring sling so much, because I could just put him in there and he could just nurse as much as he liked, and I really didn't have to bother. Of course, with me, it was like painful, but other than that.
Yeah, I could not live without a ring sling with my daughter, but this kid is like, as soon as I put him in the ring sling, he's not happy.
Uh-oh.
So I think we're going to have to experiment with some other carriers.
And do you have a baby wearing group out there?
There are baby wearing groups, but I haven't really gotten into them, mostly because I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old and running all over the place, and usually when they're meeting, it's not a convenient time with their pickups, drop-offs, everything else.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully you'll be able to make a meeting and try out some carriers there.
Yeah.
So I know that Hangouts are a little new for you, right, Rachel?
Yes.
Cool. Well, awesome. Well, hopefully not your last.
Definitely
and,
not.
We do want to shout out to Mama Stacy Spenceley. She is the semi-crunchy mama, and she's hosting a Google Hangout today, right, OG?
Yeah, at 11, so very
11. Cool, with Rachel Rainbolt. She's also part of the Mama Tribe here in San Diego. She's Sage Parenting, and they're going to be talking about anatomy. They're going to talk about vulvas and vaginas and penises.
Oh my!
Actually, I think I'm going to hop on that. That sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Rachel Rainbolt and her books. I have all of her books, so... that sounds really interesting.
It should be good because it's about talking to your kids using the correct verbiage, not being honest with them in that point.
Exactly. I love that because I remember when when Baby Wearing Off Topic had like 400 members in it, and I was like asking we had silly names when we were younger. What do you guys call? And they were like, we call it what it is. And I was like, you know what? That's how we're just going to keep on doing everything, because I don't want to have to remember what I'm calling things, or if I, told a fib to my son about something, I'm just going to tell him the truth about everything. And that's the way that it's gone, and it's been great. So, especially with anatomy, it's just, why would you want to change it? You got to be able to communicate and know if there's something wrong with them, like where exactly something's wrong. So, but yeah, if you guys check that out today, if you're watching us live, Stacy and Rachel will be on at 11 today on a Hangout. And then Rachel Gonzales, we want to promote you a little bit there with your business page. It's www.blissfuloils.com. So maybe you want to tell us a little bit about what you're doing for the Mama Tribe out there.
Sure, yeah. I sell doTERRA essential oils. Essential oils have become quite the hot topic these days, especially in natural mama groups. I just started using them 4.5 years ago when doTERRA was really new and nobody knew what it was. It's just a really empowering tool for moms, I found, and something that I'm constantly sharing with all my Mama Tribe out here in San Diego, well, everywhere really. It's definitely, I think, we were talking about this earlier, especially with all of these crazy viruses that it's just out of control. But at least we have, I feel very confident having a tool that I can go to that kills viruses and bad bacteria, leaves the good bacteria, and I know it's okay to put on my kids or diffuse or whatever. There's a lot of debate out there right now about the safety of essential oils, and I think you got to do what you're comfortable with, but I always find it interesting that you can have a very, very, very long list of probable side effects when using something over the counter, and the risk of using a true pure essential oil like doTERRA's is very, very minimal, if any. So it's something that we've had so much success over, and I have seen repeatedly my children recover from illness at school so much quicker than kids that are taking antibiotics or whatever else. And so it's just been so great. I mean, I don't know if we want to get into a whole long thing about which oils I use and all that kind of stuff, but it is a really amazing tool, and feel free to email me through the website if anybody has any questions about it.
Yeah, Rachel,
Awesome.
It's so great, and just before we got on live, I went into a little bit of a coughing fit because I've had this cough for 6 weeks now, 7 weeks, and they actually gave me an inhaler at the doctor's office, but Rachel was like, "Oh, put a little bit of lavender and peppermint on your hands," and it's the best. Love it. So thanks for that tip. I haven't coughed, so there you go.
Yeah, that's definitely essential oils are all over our house, and it's just so nice to know that I really don't and never have used any type of over-the-counter or any type of like chemicals with my son, so we have gone the natural route the whole way, and so I'm really happy that both my husband and my son and myself were really receptive to oils and really receptive to homeopaths. So and my son keeps getting this like croupy cough, so I'm about to diffuse probably some thieves or some sort of oil that's going to purify our environment.
We've been using a lot of cardamom lately. If you have cardamom on hand, it's really good for helping coughs. We're big fans of cardamom right now. My son hates peppermint. He's like really averse, which is a big one for helping with congestion. So we've been experimenting with all different kinds of things, but cardamom has been high on our list. We've been ordering it a lot over the last few months with everything going around.
Wow. Nice. That's good to know.
Yes, awesome. Well, mamas, I really want to thank you for your time this morning, and I think this went really well. We definitely need to do.
Ladies. It was fun.
It was great. I want you to come on again, and we'll do stuff on like essential oils just itself, because that really does need its own topic. But look for us next week when we'll go ahead and, can you guys hear Cash screaming in the background?
Yeah, my son's in the kitchen doing something right now.
Yeah, he's having a fit because he can't reach his figgy treat. Okay, just a minute, please. So we have the Ergo Swaddler. Go to our Facebook page for the links to enter that. And if you have something that you're passionate about, or you just want to join us for the Mama Tribe, the Live with Mama Tribe, send us a message. Let us know. We would love to have you join us.
Yeah, Facebook us, or you can even email mamatribenetwork@gmail.com.
And our kids are done. Kids are done. Okay. Thanks again, ladies. Rachel,
thank you.
You're the best. MJ,
yes,
guys.
Yes. Okay, we'll hang out soon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, do you want to say goodbye? Yeah. You want to say goodbye? Okay, ladies, we'll hang out soon. Bye. Say goodbye.
Bye. Okay.